Hello Scorpios, this is Mimi. Thank you for visiting my channel. Just to introduce myself, this is a brand new tarot channel. I've been wanting to start my own YouTube channel for about 2 years now, and I'm finally doing it. So I appreciate any likes and subscribes. If this reading resonates with you, please come see me for more. Also, I truly love to hear your personal experiences and stories, about how my readings have resonated with you. So feel free to leave those in the comment section below, or if you want to do it more anonymously, feel free to send me an email. Okay, so Scorpio, we are looking at love energy today. So what's going on with the Scorpio collective? So I know we just exited Scorpio season, and that was a little intense with all the planets we had with the stellium and Scorpio. Okay, past life relationship. You have known each other before. You deserve love. You are lovable. Ooh, they're just flying out for you guys for Scorpio today. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it can come to you now. Ooh. I was just looking for one more, so we're just going to draw again. Oh. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and take these both. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Alright, so it looks like there's a lot going on for you guys for Scorpio. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so I'm seeing that you're possibly, currently tied to like a past life relationship, like karmic partner. You're in a relationship currently with this current partner. But I feel like you're not necessarily satisfied in this relationship. I feel like Scorpio, you're kind of leaning away from the relationship. You're leaning, towards a separation. I don't feel like your partner has the same energy. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to clarify the top first. Take a look there. What's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio and their love energy? Past life relationship clarified by the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of anxiety here. It's almost like it's all this anxiety, and maybe you don't necessarily even know why. I think that Scorpio, you're wanting to get out of this relationship, but it's like you're not able to, and you don't understand why. Yeah, it's like giving you, extreme anxiety in the chest. I'm going to clarify a little bit further. What's going on with this past life connection that's causing Scorpio to be so stressed out? What's going on? I dropped it. Okay. We got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you don't want to be in this relationship anymore, Scorpio. You're really in a state of loving yourself. Like, you're really wanting to be alone. And it's almost like you don't want to say anything to your partner. So you just keep it to yourself. King of Cups. Clarified by you are lovable. Okay. I feel like whoever your romantic partner is, they are a very caring and generous person. They do love you. But they might not always, show their love. They could be quick-tempered, very moody. See, the King of Cups has so much love to give, but the problem is, since he's the King of Cups, he doesn't think that he has to constantly tell you, constantly remind you, because he just expects you to know. And that's not really always the case. King of Cups is not a romantic being. It's like the romance has gone out of the window. It's like, you know you love, or you know this person that you're in a relationship loves you, but they don't make you feel appreciated. They don't make you feel adored. It's almost like you guys have gotten comfortable with each other. Too comfortable to where you don't even take the time to wow each other anymore. You don't flirt with each other. Clarify separation. What's going on here? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So I do feel like conversations around the separation are going to be brought up. Whether or not you bring it up, because I don't think it's going to be you. I think your partner clearly can pick up on this energy. They clearly know something's wrong with you. Whether you deny it all you want, they're going to be the ones that are going to, offer you the separation. They don't want it, but they don't feel like you do want it. You don't want this relationship. So they're going to offer you the separation. And I feel like this is a choice. It needs to be a choice for you. I feel like with you being stuck in this energy for so long, that like when they present this opportunity of a separation, with you, I feel like you're not going to like that idea. I feel like you're still going to try to play it safe. Here with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, it reminds me of gambling. If you kind of look, it looks like a little roulette table. You may land on red, you may land on black. But the purpose of the Wheel of Fortune is that you have to take action in order, to get good luck, to get good fate. Or you're just going to fall back into the same, reoccurring patterns. And I feel like with this separation coming on the horizon, or this conversation of a separation that's going to be presented to you, you really, really need to stop before you respond. And down here to this very soon, clearly decide what it is you want so that it can come to you now. Be honest with yourself if this is really the connection that you're wanting. Just because you're in, just because he loves you, or, she loves you, doesn't mean they fulfill you. And that's not their fault. It doesn't mean that they aren't good people or they weren't good partners. They just weren't the right partner for you at this stage in your life. And that's okay. Yeah? Very soon, 2 of Cups. You need to clearly decide what will make you happy. What will bring you joy. Finding self-love. I think that's what you need to do. Is this 2 of Cups, it's asking you to choose between your self-love or this King of Cups that you've remained in this partnership with, regardless of if you even want to be in it. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. The Sun and 4 of Cups. Okay, so up here, one of the first cards we drew was the 9 of Swords. A lot of anxiety-ridden, staying up at late, keeping it to yourself, not telling anyone. I told you you weren't having this conversation, with your partner. I don't know if you're really having it with much of anybody. Let your friends help you. 4 of Cups. Go seek your friends' advice. Talk to them. They give great advice. They're wanting to help you. They're wanting to show you how to find happiness and get out of the situation. Look, there's Annabelle again. She's right here. Same card, the Sun card. She goes from the 9 of Cups to the Sun. And I feel like the Sun energy is you reflecting back on the delusion that you try to build in your head that this relationship is. I feel like you try to convince yourself that you are happy, this relationship is fine. We get along great. Maybe not great, but this is working for me just fine, right? Why do I need to change anything up? It's fine. But is it fine, or are you just becoming complacent? And I feel like you're keeping a lot of this to yourself because your partner you're clearly not talking to. What Spirit is doing is advising you to reach out to your friends. Your friends have what you need at this time, moment in time. They have healing words and guidance that may change your insight. And religious factors. Let's see what's going on here. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I dropped the card. Okay. Knight of Wands. I'm going to draw one more. Okay. I don't know if this is a marriage. It may not necessarily be for everybody, but for some people this is a marriage. And the religious factors that are being affected are maybe your beliefs in divorce. There's not even a good reason, to divorce, to break up. And so, like, there's that, conflictedness. It's like internal anger building inside you. It's not anger, but it's turning into anger. I'm going to grab another deck. I need to clarify this a little bit further, see what's going on. What's going on with this Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles? Okay. Five of Cups, Six of Swords, Three of Swords, and the King of Wands. Okay, I feel like your person is a little bit of a narcissist. Like I said, I did reference them as the King of Cups. They love you. They don't always show it or act like it because they just expect you to know. They just expect you to know that they love that they love you. But really, I kind of feel like they put on that persona, and then when you've tried in the past to come and talk to them, they've belittled you maybe. They've kind of manipulated or gaslighted you. It's almost a sense of, oh, you're going to leave me after I've, done all that for you. After all that, you're going to, somebody in the partnership is asking for more than the other person is able to give. It's causing a lot of strife. It's causing a lot of anger. I feel like the anger is inside you, Scorpio. Like, look at this card. It's an orangutan, and he's just freaking out. And I feel like that's how you feel inside right now. And if you keep internalizing it, it's going to blow up in your face, and it's not going to come out very pretty. But I get this energy as your person. And your person is, they want to have like an equal give or take relationship. They, I think you're scared about what people are going to think as well. With this divorce, with this breakup, you're definitely like worried about appearances, like keeping appearances up. But that's not what's important. What's important is the internal pain you're feeling. What the outside world perceives is not going to keep you happy. Just because the world thinks you're happy doesn't mean you are. We live in a society and a generation, really, where we project on social media and constantly, I'm fine, like, look at my happy life. But really, that's stopping us from actually, venting our feelings, using proper outlets, talking to our friends, using them, to help us, and even talking to our partners. You're confused. It's like when you're with your partner, you may be there physically, but you are not there mentally. You are daydreaming. You're somewhere else. You're not even daydreaming of anybody else. You're not. You're just checked out of this relationship. It's almost like, when they try to be intimate with you, you just kind of lay there. You don't even really move. And that hurts this person. That hurts this person a lot. But that's not your fault either. You need to learn to be okay in this independent bad bitch energy that you're wanting to be in. You don't understand why you guys are so, like, addicted to each other. And that's because you guys have known each other from a past life. This is like a karmic tie that you're simply meaning to finish up in this lifetime and move on. I believe we have many soulmates that we will encounter in this life, but certain of them will be stepping stone soulmates. So they will not be in our lives for as long as we intend them to be, or expect them to be. But nonetheless, they are still just as important to us in our soul's evolution, in our growth, in our learning. Neither you or your partner are bad people. You are two people who have fallen out of love. And I'm not sure if you were ever in love anyways. King of Cups was definitely in love, but the Scorpio energy, I'm seeing maybe, like, I really feel like you met this person, and then just a week went by, and 2 weeks went by, and 3 months went by, and you're just like, whoa, they just never left my side. It was almost like you settled in the beginning of the relationship too. And I feel like that's why it's so stressful for you to be in this energy. Because you want to be in this energy. And you're just not sure what's keeping you tight. There's nothing here keeping you tight. There's nothing keeping you too tight. Past life? Absolutely, but that's done. You're done. I feel like you were done with that past life relationship at the beginning of this life's relationship with him. You never had, a true love feel for this partner. You never were actually in love with him or her. You just settled. Scorpio. Okay. Let's see what advice Scorpio needs in this connection. Whoa. Okay. Temperance. Page of Cups. Pull some more. Two of Cups. Alright, it's too many. I'm going to try to pull one more. Ooh. I dropped this one too. Okay. King of Wands. Alright, so Temperance and the Page of Cups. So I really think that this is something like you've been thinking about for a while. Like your intuition's been telling you for a while. Let me clarify. Clarify the 2 cups and King of Wands. Ace of Cups. Alright, your advice. So advice is follow your intuition. Divine timing is here. Divine timing is God's time, not ours. But it's also a period of contemplating through the dark times. So you know where to go when it's light. I feel like you've spent maybe even many years, kind of in this 9 of Swords energy. And I really see that, as you go, duality, the duality and temperance. You have to go through bad things in order to recognize good things. We will never know true joy if we don't ever experience sadness. And I feel like you've been in this period of sadness. But you've been contemplating on it. You've been thinking about it for a while. About what... You may not, verbalize it or express it, but you think about it. You intuitively know even what you should do. And Spirit's asking you to trust yourself for once. Because letting this go, this past energy, leaving it behind is where you're going to step into this energy. And with this 2 of Cups and the King of Wands, you're finally going to get somebody who comes to you next that is full of passion and sex and love and so much fun that you guys will have together that you've never even had really in a relationship. I felt like you've never experienced this bond. There's something missing with the bond, the person that you're in in your current relationship. Something was missing from the beginning. It's like a tuna sandwich. It filled you up, but did it satisfy you? No. And I think you're realizing that. I think you're even thinking about stepping away from this connection, not even worried about love. You're, in this energy of, I love myself. I'm learning to love myself. I can take care of myself. Look at me. Once you get into this energy, you won't even see it coming. It'll be like a surprise. Yeah, shock you. Because you're going to meet somebody so fine. You get your gears running, it's going to be like a love at first sight thing. Scorpios, y'all probably don't even believe me right now, but I swear, it's almost like it's a love and a passion, burning passion, like you've never felt before. I am really excited, actually, this week. Like hot, sexy love. Healthy, sexy love, Alright. I really enjoyed this read with you today, Scorpio. Again, this is a new channel. If you guys have any ideas for any other types of reads that you would like me to do, or constructive criticism, I would love to hear it. If you have any personal experiences that resonate with this read, also, I would love to hear it. It really does motivate me to know, when certain messages are sticking with people. So I do appreciate you spending time with me today, Scorpio. I love Scorpios, and I love Scorpio energy. So I hope you will join me next week. You guys have a good rest of your week.